Welcome to the Painted Allegory, where each painting that we approach tells a story. Join us as we celebrate our unsung heroes through the art of the painted journal. I just think
Hot sauce on your fries?
Yeah, I love hot sauce on my fries, dude.
What do you do when you go to McDonald's?
Just do the ketchup, I guess.
Pretend?
I'm just wishing I had hot sauce. Yeah, something.
I'm gonna remember his birthday for a long time.
Amen to that, dude. How's the food, bro?
Good. Surprisingly. I'm surprised I'm even eating.
I first met Kevin a couple months ago navigating life on the streets. Today, I'm going to be painting his portrait and sharing his powerful journey. So stay tuned until the very end for the reveal of the painting and the heart of Kevin's story. I'll see you guys then. This is Kevin's story, a first responder whose life changed in an instant. This is my dreary painting of him, a life living on the edge of a spiral, which begs the question, what do we do when life throws us a curveball, and how do we bounce back?
I'm originally from San Bernardino. I was born and raised in the North End. I lived there probably 42 years.
42 years.
No,
Nice.
it was actually, we lived out here for 10. So just about all my whole life I lived out in San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
I just recently moved out here in 2016, I think it was.
Got it.
And we moved in with her grandparents.
Who's her? Your wife?
My ex-fiance,
Your
yeah.
ex-fiance. Okay.
And things didn't work out there because me and her grandpa didn't get along. So he ended up kicking me out of the house. And because we were together, she stayed with me.
Got it.
And it was just all downhill from there. But I was thankful they let me stay there to begin with because, like I said, we met when I was homeless. And she chose to come out and stay with me on the streets.
Wow.
So, I mean, that was cool and everything, but...
And that's back in 2016 or before that?
We got together June 7/29/2014, and we moved out here in July of 2016.
Oh, got it.
So, yeah.
So a couple of years later, you guys moved out together.
Yeah.
And lived with her grandparents?
Yes.
Got it. And then after a minute, I guess the grandparents kind of got...
Me and her grandfather didn't get along too well, so...
You guys were rubbing elbows.
Yeah. You know that old saying, there's only enough room for one asshole in a household?
I heard the saying, there can't be two queens in one house. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, basically the
Wow.
same thing. But yeah,
Shoot, dude.
I was a San Bernardino City firefighter for 7 years.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You're a firefighter, dude, huh? What area did you cover in San Bernardino?
The whole North End. From East Street all the way up to probably 48th in that area up there.
Oh, wow.
It's considered the North End of San Bernardino. And we got a call one day, pedestrian versus vehicle, hit and run. It was my 4-year-old daughter. You ask a firefighter, what's their worst fear, and no one will tell you burning alive because we know that's the risk. That's what we get the job for, is we like to help people.
Right.
And we showed up, and it was a dude who was coming down off of meth, fell asleep at the wheel and hit her at 16 miles an hour, flinging her 161 feet,
Oh, my God.
putting her on life support.
Oh, wow. That's
And
terrifying.
I hit, it's my own fault that I'm out here, but that had a lot to do with it.
Wow.
I just hit rock bottom and haven't been able to dig out since.
You know, as I paint, I can't help but reflect on how a single tragedy can create a chain of events that can reshape the direction of someone's entire life. Sometimes it only takes one heartbreak or one loss, When I think back on my own challenges, I realize how crucial it was to find a path back out, to find a support system, however challenging it may have been at that particular moment.
I mean, I did from 19 years old till I was 33, I believe it was 33 or 34. I was in and out of prison. I beat 1, 2, 3 life sentences. What else? That's where all my work came from, is the joint. Man, I'm literally covered from head to toe.
So all that works at the joint?
Yeah, all single needle.
So what'd you go in for?
My first term was a probation violation, and I was on probation
For using or what?
Yeah, I broke into my grandma's house and stole $37,000 worth of guns and jewelry. And she called and reported me, which I knew she was gonna as soon as she found out it was me.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad she did, but she didn't find it justified, because 2 days before Thanksgiving, after she called the cops on me, she was trying to drop the charges. But she didn't realize that it was too late. The DA had already picked it up, and even if she did drop the charges, it wouldn't have mattered because the DA was taking care of it. So I ended up getting 6 months county time for that, and 2 years, no, it was 3 years felony probation. And that's what I was on the probation for. And if I remember correctly, I believe I got pulled over and they caught me with a speed pipe or something. Might even have been
just paraphernalia.
Yeah, basically. And it got me a 2-year with half violation. And I did that, got out, and probably, I'm gonna say multiple violations later, I finally discharged that number.
Okay.
But 4 months later, I pick up another number, and that was an ugly time. That was when I was strung out on crack real bad. And
so they caught you using again on the streets or something?
And then the reason I had recently just got out for probation January 9th, 2025.
Awesome, congrats, dude.
So almost didn't make it though.
Wow, that's tough, man.
Yeah, January 7th, I was at the Homeboys motel room, and they did a probation sweep on him.
Get out of here, dude.
I just so happened to be there.
Sheesh.
The cop that arrested or had me in handcuffs, he wanted to take me to jail, but the sergeant was really cool about it. He's like, nah, he's evidently doing what he's supposed to, because if he wasn't, he wouldn't be standing here talking to us. He'd have a warrant for his arrest. So these two are enough. Plus, not only that, the female that was there, when they got her outside to put the handcuffs on her, we're on the 3rd story, she decides she wants to take off from the cops. Why, I don't know, but they caught her. They ended up clotheslining her into the corner of the motel, which that was a little too much, but I mean, she did deserve it, because she should have never ran from them. Especially she didn't have no warrants. So
right, there's no reason to do that.
But
she probably just freaked out and
that's
started really going for it.
But she's cool now though. She's out, still doing good.
It's heartbreaking to see how often people struggling with addiction end up stuck in this kind of revolving door of petty crime. They sometimes end up stealing from their own loved ones just to feed their addiction, and it puts them at risk of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. In Kevin's case, he managed to find a way out and get off probation, but it really shows how tough it is for people on the streets who are living right on the edge. So how long you been in this little area here in Riverside? You said earlier you were like at the ravine or the
river bottom.
The river bottom.
Off of Doolittle, and then I think we were down there for 2 years, and they came down there, kicked us all out. There was a good amount of us. I mean, I think it was approximately 300 to 500.
Wow, I didn't know there was many people.
Yeah, we were deep down there.
That's a colony.
It started right there at Van Buren and Doolittle.
Went all the way up.
The new car wash they built right there.
Yeah.
All those woods right there.
Yeah.
It started right there and went all the way to, I want to say Harupa, and then the bike trail, down off into the woods more.
Got it.
More down in the Santa Ana River, basically.
Okay.
And too much shit started happening. And it was just too much for.
I heard people were getting missing and dying.
They found what I heard approximately. I heard they found 3 bodies, but there's no saying how true that is because I know they found. There was 1 body that they found that the dude ended up catching. They say his tent was set on fire, but then they say he overdosed on fentanyl. So we really don't know, but that's the most recent one that I know about.
Yeah.
And me and my fiance at the time, we just said, we're done. Actually, it was when we got the stimulus, the first stimulus check, the $1,200.
Yeah.
And we went out and bought a car with it. Mm-hmm. And when we bought that car, we left our tent, blankets, everything we owned, we left it right there in the tent and never looked back because of how crazy it was getting down there. So, like I said, we got a car.
Right. You guys got it at auction or?
Yeah. Over off of Mission and I can't remember the other street, but it's a little...
up Van Buren, Payaduana, probably.
Yeah, way out Mission more, yeah. I know we were able to get to it by the bus, so.
That's cool.
And once we got that car, that's when we found out about the pandemic unemployment, I think it was. And my girlfriend ended up signing us up for that, and she got her some money back, and I got some money back. And I bought a Mustang, and she was given a car by her grandparents, so she didn't have to worry about buying one. But then 3 months later, I get in an accident in that, and where I stay at night is there's an auto shop right down here behind Les Schwab. I stay there. I do like security, so they say, but I stay there at night with permission, so we don't have to worry about getting kicked out or whatnot. And they call me family, but the way they act and treat me, I don't appreciate it, to be honest with you. But I am appreciative that they do let me stay there.
During the COVID pandemic, a mass migration of people were displaced from the Santa Ana River. Kevin and his girlfriend received a stimulus check that helped them. They had a car and a bit of a foothold, but he lost it all in an accident, which meant they had to face consequences and adapt again.
One of our homeboys just lost his life. He was a copper recycler. And he caught wind that there was nobody there. So him and his friends went down there to strip out the copper out of it. And where the main boxes or whatever you want to call them are underground. You got to walk downstairs into a little room. And he went down there and he went to cut through a wire with his cable cutters. And it was a wrap after that. Fried him right on the spot. It killed him instantly, set him on fire and everything. It was bad. But yeah, I can't remember what his name was. I want to say Mike for some reason or another, but I don't think that's what it was. But yeah, it was a good homeboy of ours.
Yeah, I heard that rumor that some people like to strip copper off like abandoned buildings. And I know there's a Sizzler over here on Van Buren and Clay Street.
It's already empty.
That thing's gutted, right? I'm what happened to that restaurant? Because they try to like refurbish it, rebuild on it, and
once they close it, like those Rite Aid right here.
Yeah,
it won't be long before they get inside that one too. Even though there's still stores around it.
Yeah,
and how they do it, I don't know, but I don't do it no more because, like I said, I broke into my grandma's house and she always told me that she would never forgive me fully because of what I did. My grandpa was a San Bernardino police officer way back in the day when they rode Harley Davidsons. And the gun that he used for his service revolver, or not revolver, but his service gun, I sold all the other guns and gave that one away.
Oh, man.
And she told me that she would never forgive me because of it.
It's like a family heirloom. You just threw it away.
And one day I asked her, I said, Grandma, if I could get that gun back, would you want it back? She goes, of course, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I said, well, because I gave it away who knows what they did with it? She
Right.
goes, it don't matter. I reported it stolen, so all that'll be wiped clean once I get it back.
Yeah.
I said, all right, cool. So that started a mission in my life where, like how we met you,
Yeah.
I would ask you, hey, you know where I could get a throwaway? And it took me
Yeah.
14 years of just asking random people. I finally asked this one dude, he goes, yeah, I got one right now.
Mhm.
He got the gun this far out of his waistband, and I knew it was my grandpa's gun.
That's
I said, I need that gun. If you knew the story behind it, you would have no problem selling it back to me.
yeah.
He goes, I want $375 for it. I said, I got $175 right now. I could have you the other $200 tomorrow by 3.
Mhm.
He goes, all right, I'll meet you right here at 3. I said, look, bro, please don't dog me out, because like I said, if you knew the story behind this, you wouldn't want to. He goes, I'll be here. I said, all right. He did end up showing up. I told my grandma what was happening, and she wanted to give me the $200 to pay the rest off. And I told her, I said, don't even trip on it, Grandma. I will make the money. I got it. I owe you that. And she goes, all right. And she was going to work one day, and she was late. And I walked up to her. I said, hey, Grandma, you're going to want to sit down for this one. She goes, I'm already late for work, so no, I'm not sitting down.
Yeah.
Trust me, Grandma, you're going to want to sit down. So she sat down, and I said, remember how I asked you if I could get Grandpa's gun back, would you want it back? She goes, yeah. I told you, yeah. I said, well, I took it out of my waistband, set it on the table. She didn't say one word to me, just stood straight up, gave me the biggest hug. And right before she let go, she whispered in my ear, she goes, I forgive you now. And you want to talk about the weight of the world being lifted off your shoulders? It literally felt like that after she told me that.
Awesome.
It was, because I was getting kind of scared, because she got it. Did she have it at that time? No. But anyway, she ended up dying from first stages of dementia and COPD.
Oh, that's tough, dude. That moment of reconciliation Kevin had with his grandmother was a reminder that forgiveness can be fleeting. It's a simple truth that we never know how much time we have to make things right. In the end, that act of forgiveness gave them both a sense of peace and allowed him to close that chapter with the weight of the world off his shoulders.
Each fire station has their own BC
Oh, got
and their own chief.
Okay.
And then they got with forestry, they got the first saw, the swamper. And I don't remember anything after that one, but when my job was to come off the fire truck with the defibrillator paddles and the clipboard at the time,
Okay.
because they didn't have the computers at the time.
So you play like a support role of sorts,
Yeah,
making sure you keep things inventory and people aren't passing out.
that, and when we show up, my job was to take down the stats and hook up the defibrillator paddles. I mean, I have 5 years of college under my belt.
It's awesome, dude.
And what do I got to show for it now? Unfortunately, nothing, but it ain't nobody's fault but my own.
If you don't mind, Kevin, how old are you right now?
45.
45. Hey, man, you still got time. Still got
Getting
time.
ready to turn 46.
Damn, man, you still got time.
Yeah, but
I know it's tough, especially when you say you have a rap sheet.
especially one as big as mine.
Yeah. I mean, do you find it hard to apply for jobs?
And I don't even attempt to do it, because
Is it because you're discouraged because you got rejected, or is it because you're just the living situation?
my rap sheet,
Your rap sheet.
my background, because 99% of the places that hire people nowadays, they all do background checks
Yeah.
and drug checks.
Yeah.
The drug check, I'm not worried. Drug test, I'm not worried about. It's the background check,
Got it.
because unfortunately, my rap sheet is all petty theft and shoplifting
Oh,
and
man.
1459, which is a residential burglary.
Oh, man.
And I don't blame people. You wouldn't want to hire somebody that steals from the stores. And
That's a tough call, right?
and it is. And if I was to do anything, I would go through the temp agencies.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The temp agencies.
I was doing that, and I had a pretty good job working at a garage door distributor,
Okay.
a commercial garage door distributor over off of Columbia and something.
Over there by downtown Riverside?
Yeah, it was called Clopay.
Okay.
It was cool. I liked it, but
Dope,
unfortunately, at the time when I was working there, I had a hernia.
Oh man.
So yeah.
What would you say to that family member or someone out there that you care about that you haven't talked to for a minute? It could have been anybody, man. If you want to send them a shout out, you know, who would that person be and what would you say, brother?
I'd have to say my ex. That I apologize for whatever she feels I've done to her, and I truly and honestly mean it. And I'm not saying this because I want her back. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have her back, but unfortunately, she claims that, I mean, you ask anybody around here that knew me and her, I did everything for that girl.
What's been keeping you sober and, you know, on the right foot here?
What happened to me recently? It cost me too much. It cost me my girlfriend. It cost me my dog. And so, if I can move forward by not using, then I'm gonna do it.
Right on, man. More power to you, dude. Thank you, Kevin. I wish you the best, brother, and thank you for your time, man. God bless you, man.
God bless you too, brother.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Kevin's journey began with high hopes of serving his community as a firefighter. After the tragic loss of his daughter, he faced setbacks and compromising choices that led him into a difficult spiral and homeless on the streets. Not all obstacles have a simple solution, and not all stories tie up neatly, but we can keep striving to lift those in need and continue to move forward. To watch some of our other guest stories, click on the links provided on the left, and to subscribe, click on the Painted Allegory logo.